I'm Tamara Dias. My YouTube channel is Tamara Dias within brackets Tammy, and my telephone number is 076 685 3220. Today my video is performances of my students, how they write essays and how they performed in their dialogues. Just watch it and learn.
Today I'm going to talk about my English teacher. My English teacher is Mrs. Tamara Dias. She is in Malambay. She is really a woman of intelligence. She is a storehouse of knowledge and wisdom. Her method of teaching is very good. She has mastery over various subjects, but she is study of English. My teacher talk with me in English every time. Then for I can improve my spoken skill. Mostly she is motivation to myself well. She has very kind heart. Students love her and like her. My lovely Tamara teacher is a great philosopher, friend and guide well. I am Tenuli Lehansa Ranatunga and I am study at Gotami Balika Vidyalaya, grade 7.
I am Thenuli Lehansa Ranudunga. I am in grade 7 and I study at Gotami Balika Vidyalaya. Today I wish to speak about Mr. Munidasa Kumaratunga. I am a student of Miss Tamara Dias. Under her supervision only I learned this. Munidasa Kumaratunga. Munidasa Kumaratunga was born on 20th July 1887. He was a writer, poet, journalist and grammarian. He wrote many Sinhala story books. Hinsaraya, Hatpana, Magulkama and Kiyavana Nuvana are some of them. These books are popular among children even today. Munidas Kumaratunga found the Hela Howler movement to promote the correct use of the Sinhala language. He wrote Sinhala grammar book and had a wide knowledge of other language like Tamil, Pali, Sanskrit, Greek and Latin. In his lifetime, he served as a school teacher, principal, and school inspector. This eminent scholar passed away on 2nd March 1944.
I am Manutrantum. I am 20 years old. I am preparing for IELTS examination under Mrs. Tamara Dias. This is how I am writing essays under her supervision. In some countries, young people are encouraged to work to travel for a year between finishing high school and starting university studies. Discuss the advantages and disadvantages for young people who decided to this. In some countries, working or traveling for a year before pursuing university studies is becoming increasingly popular among young students after completing their high school studies. This essay will discuss both the benefits and drawbacks of this trend. Working after high school enables students to gain valuable work experience which can propel their careers. When students work or travel, they find great opportunities to interact with people from different walks of life and tackle various life situations. Such experiences help them overcome the inevitable challenges they are supposed to face when they eventually start working. For instance, several studies have proven that students with prior work experience or global exposure have greater chance of growing fast in their careers than those who lack one or both of them. Obviously, there are several benefits to taking a gap year after high school. On the other hand, working or traveling after the completion of high school leads to a year gap and breaks the rhythm of studies. Some students may find working more important or interesting when they start earning. Eventually, They will give less importance to their studies. Unfortunately, this will affect their career prospects. Without good academic qualifications, it is nearly impossible to find a good job or build a successful career. Needless to say, the gap year can seriously affect the career prospects of students who lost their focus on studies. In conclusions, there are both merits and demerits to taking a year gap after high school. This can be beneficial for students who resume their studies with renewed vigor after the break. However, it is detrimental for those who fail to continue their studies.
My name is Vidini Vikramage and I am in grade 6 in Nurses College. This is the essay that I have written by me with the supervision of my teacher Thamara Das. Thank you, teacher. A place of historical value. There are many places of historical value in Sri Lanka. Sigire in one of them. Sigire is a rock fortress built by one of our Sinhalese kings. It was built by King Harshapa. It is situated in Mathalai district. Sigiriya is world famous for its frescoes. Hundreds of foreign tourists visit this place every day. It has become a popular place among the local tourists too. We can also see the inscription on the mirror wall. They are called graffiti. These verses have been written on this wall by the visitors and ancient times. The height of this rock is about 600 feet. There are ruins of an ancient palace on the top of the rock. Also, there is a moat around the rock. Sigiri is considered the eighth wonder of the world.
My name is Nailihe Vavasam. I'm grade 6. My school is Nurses College. Lakshan Kadiragama. Lakshan Kadiragama was a Sri Lankan diplomat, politician and a lawyer. He was born on the 12th of April 1932 in Colombo. He studied at Kingsley College, Kandy, University of Ceylon and at Balliol College, Kandy. He served as the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Sri Lanka from 1994 to 2004. He was the great son of soil. We respect him for his good work.
I am Dulna Netsuka Veerakon. I am in grade 6 Royal College.
I am Vinudi Nihansa. I am in grade 4 Vishaka Vidyalaya.
Good morning, madam. Can I help you?
Yes, of course. I want to buy a frock.
It is for you, madam.
Yes, it's for me.
Is this okay, madam?
Can you please show me that pink one?
Here it is.
Can I fit on and see?
Yes, you can, madam. There is a fit on room. It is fixed for you, madam.
Yes, this it fit me well. How much is this frock?
It is 2000.
Can you reduce the price?
No, it is the fixed price.
Okay, then I will be buy. Here is the money.
Thank you, madam. Come again.
Okay, bye.
I am Chandima Udeni Dhanavardhana. I am attached to National Hospital Neurotrauma Center as a nursing officer, hoping to go abroad. At the moment, I am studying for IELTS. Fulfill my vision. I am studying under Mrs. Tamara Dias. This is the essay that I have written by me. This is question. It is generally accepted that families are not as close as they used to be. Give some reasons why this change has happened and suggest how families could be brought close together. This is the answer that today's family life changed a lot. Many parents are divorced. A lot of mothers and fathers have their jobs far away from home. Their children are often alone and lonely. But what are the reasons for this happening? First of all, I think that the modern technology is one of the main reasons for this problem. Many parents work in their nearest cities from their home. They work with computer in big offices and came home late at night. However, they have no time to look after their children. In the past, families used to work as a family. Every member's work hard and helped the families to survive. For example, farmers. Furthermore, the education used to be controlled by the parents, not like today's. There are schools with teachers and professors. On the other hand, there must be a solution to bring separated families together. At my point of view, families should spend their free time together. I am thinking about weekends or the time after work. Children need their parents even when they are older. To give a reasonable example, I often go out with my parents, mostly for a dinner. Then my brother and I speak about our future plans or sometimes else. An intensive conversation is a possible solution. A similar way is to divide your job into half part work times and spend your free time left over with your loved persons. A point against this statement is to have financial problems. To sum up, I wish that every family is as close as possible with each other if they like that. Thank you.
I'm Shalika Sanjeevani Kumari Dangampala. I'm hoping to go abroad in due course. I'm a nursing officer attached to Ayurvedic hospital for the last 8 years. At the moment, I'm studying IELTS under the supervision of Mrs. Tamara Dias. This is the essay that I have written by me. This is the question. Using a computer every day can have more negative than positive effects on young children. Do you agree or disagree? I tend to agree that young children can be negatively affected by too much time spent on the computer every day. This is partly because sitting in front of a screen for too long can be damaging to both the eyes and the physical posture of a young child, regardless of what they are using the computer for. However, the main concern is about the type of computer activities that attract children. These are often electronic games that tend to be very intense and rather violent. The player is usually the hero of the game, and too much exposure can encourage children to be self centered and insensitive to others. Even when children use a computer for other purposes, such as getting information or emailing friends, it is no substitute for human interaction. Spending time with others, children, and sharing non virtual experiences is an important part of a child's development that cannot be provided by a computer. In spite of this, the obvious benefits of computer skills for young children cannot be denied. The adult world will be changing constantly in terms of technology, and the internet is the key to all the knowledge and information available in the world today. Therefore, it is important that children learn at an early age to use the equipment enthusiastically and with confidence, as they will need these skills throughout their studies and working lives. I think the main point is to make sure that young children do not overuse computers. Parents must ensure that their children learn to enjoy other kinds of activities and not simply sit at home learning to live in a virtual world. Thank you.